Hi, we're Mid-Show's catering equipment, and this is a quick video on how to use a compact commercial wear washer. This can be used for dishwashers or glass washers. You get them 400s, 500s or pass-through machines on 13 amps or 30 amp or 3-phase power supplies. First of all, the machine will be in standby. Make sure before you turn it on that the filters are in, the drain plug is in and pushed down, and the arms are in nice and tight, clear, and the machine's ready to use and be turned on. Then close the door, press the power button, hold it for a few seconds, and it will begin to fill. As the machine's filling, the light will be red and it will say that it's filling. You can pre-select your programs, but it doesn't matter, you can do this at any point. And just wait for it to fill. Once the machine's filled up, the light will go yellow and it will display the temperatures, and it will always show an indicator light as to which area it's heating. That one being your boiler for your hot rinse, and this one here being your wash tank in here. The important thing to note, always leave the door shut when you're not using the machine to make sure that it heats up, because these machines are sold in America where the legislation is that you can't heat with the door open. So make sure you leave it shut. Don't leave your baskets on the door with plates and cups or glasses in it. Wait for it to heat, because it never will, and that light will never be ready. Now all we've got to do is wait for that light to go green and the machine will be ready to use. Before doing that, you can select your program 1, 2, 3 and 4, all different lengths, which will change depending on how the machine's set up by the engineer. And then you've got drain also, which we'll come to later. Once you select a program, it will stay on that program until you select otherwise. So once the machine's ready, the light will be green and you can press go and it will wash. This machine's slightly under temperature, but I've turned the thermostats off just to show you guys how to use it. So again, if you want to change the cycle, just press this one, scroll through 1, 2, 3, 4, drain, whichever one you select it will stay on, and then just press go, hold it for a couple of seconds and it will go. If you press it and it does nothing, that's just to stop accidental knocks. When you press the button, just hold it for a couple of seconds and it will start straight up. As you can see with the machine washing, the light flashes blue. Just wait till the machine stops flashing blue and it says end on the screen, because if you open the door while it's washing, it will interrupt the wash and you can double dose the chemicals, cause the machine to foam, and the result's not to be as good as you like. So make sure you leave the machine until it says end on the screen and that stops flashing. Once the machine's finished washing, the flashing light turns solid, it says program end, and opening the door, cancels that, unload the basket, reload the next one, close the door, and you're ready to go again. So to drain the machine, open the door, remove the plug, and only the plug, leave the filters in place, scroll through to DR and press go. And you'll hear it drain. After you press the drain button, the machine will count down on the drain, and then it will go into a slight clean, which is a little added function of the electronic version. It will rinse the cabinet, finish draining. Once it's done that, the machine will turn itself off and put itself into standby. So that's how to use an electronic version, which we tend to put out there as dishwashers. Now we'll go through how to use the glass washer style. Just a simple 3-button push buttons. First of all, with the machine off, there'll be no lights. To turn it on, just press the on button and this light will come on. The machine will then fill up and heat up. Once it is up to temperature, that light will be solid and it won't wash, and that's solid if the thermostats are on. When you want to wash it, just hold that button in the middle and it will wash. You'll hear it kick in and that light will come on. Similarly with the green button and the flashing when that's washing, wait until that light goes off before you open the door, just so it doesn't interrupt the wash. Load your basket, open the door, close the door, hold the button for a few seconds and it will kick in. See the lights illuminated. If you open it mid-cycle, it goes off and cancels it, and it can double dose the chemicals and cause it to foam. So yeah, make sure you leave it till it's finished before unloading and reloading these machines. Open the door, pull out the drain plug out of the middle, set it to one side. Again, leave the filters in till the machine's completely empty. With the door open, hold the drain button for a few seconds and you'll hear it kick into drain. Once it is draining, leave it till it's empty. The machine will come out eventually, or if you see that it's empty, you can turn the machine off. That's how to use our compact machines, the electronic ones which we put out there as dishwashers, and the push button ones which we put out there as glass washers. If you have any more questions, just head to the website or give us a ring and we'll help you out where we can. Thank you for watching.